you out there? I am TJ. This is episode 36 of my reviews. This is the last part of me tying up loose ends. In this one, I'm gonna be talking about the Underworld tournament that you'll be taking part in and battling Sephiroth. Yes, you actually get to battle Sephiroth yet again in Kingdom Hearts 2. With that said, let's get to work. Now, with the Underdrome tournaments, you have five of them, mainly. You have the Pain and Panic Cup, the Cerberus Cup, the Titan Cup, and the Goddess of Fate Cup. Now, with the fifth one, the fifth tournament that you will partake in is the Paradox Cup, which is hosted by Hades himself. Now, of course, Hades has the Pain and Panic Paradox Cup, the Cerberus Paradox Cup, the Titan Paradox Cup, and the Hades Paradox Cup. Those four are in the Paradox Cup series, which you have to get to Hades Chambers himself just to partake in the Paradox Cup tournament. But to start off with, we're gonna take a look at the Pain and Panic Cup starting out. Now, with the Pain and Panic Cup, it has 10 seeds. You actually get to fight alongside your friends. The bad news is that your drive gauge is locked, much like your drive gauge was locked when you first arrived in the underworld. However, the plus side is that you consume less MP when it comes to doing your limit breaks. Meaning you can basically perform the Trinity limit, Fantasia, Duck Flare, Knock Smash, and the World of Goof limit breaks. Meaning you'll be able to execute all five of them before you will more than likely have to wait till your MP gauge fills back up again. Unlike the tournaments you partake in during the first Kingdom Hearts game, however, you will not be able to gain any experience from any of these tournaments. So if you're thinking you're going to level up in these tournaments, think again. I'm sorry. Not going to happen. The gift bonuses for completing the Pain and Panic Cup is the Lucky Ring and the Serenity Stone. Now, if you're playing the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix version, you would get the Protect Belt and the Serenity Stone. The way you get to partake in the Pain and Panic Cup is to clear Disney Castle. And that's it. That's all for the Pain and Panic Cup. The next tournament on the list, after you finish the Pain and Panic Cup, is the Cerberus Cup. And since this is the Cerberus Cup, you're basically going to be dealing with Cerberus at some point in this tournament. I would reckon at the very end of this. Now, the way you unlock the Cerberus Cup is that you clear Atlantica, Halloween Town, and the Pride Lands for the first time. Now, with the with the Cerberus Cup, Sword fights alone. That's the downside. However, the plus side is the fact that Sora will be able to use all of his dry forms as if he had a full party. Downside, you'll be fighting this tournament by yourself. So, but now, now with the now in the battle with Cerberus in this particular tournament, I would more than likely go with either your Valor form or Master form in this. Excuse me, in this one. I would even go. I would even go so far as to using Final form, providing the fact that you have acquired the ability to use the Final form before entering this tournament. Also, since Sora will be fighting alone, you'll have your drop gauge will rebuild faster than usual. The get bonuses for the Cerberus Cup is the Rising Dragon and Protect Belt. That's for both Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. The third tournament in the Underground is the Titan Cup. Now, since you're dealing with Titan, since basically it's a Titan tournament, whatnot, you're basically going to be dealing with Hercules at some point in this tournament. That doesn't mean Hercules will be out to kill you. Now, unlike the other two tournaments that you competed in, you start off with 500 points. The the object of this particular tournament is to refrain from getting hit. Now, while that is impossible to do during a tournament, because during a tournament you're going to get hit, but the key is to get hit as less as possible. Is once you If your points reach 0, that's it. That's the end of the tournament. You lose. But that's basically sum it up in a nutshell. To get or to unlock the Titan Cup, you have to clear the Olympic Coliseum for the second time. You get bonuses if it's just a basic. You'll get the Genji Shield for Goofy. Skill for rings, you go at it alone. The fourth tournament that you will partake in is the Goddess of Fate Cup. The Goddess of Fate Cup basically brings together basically everything that you went through in the previous tournament. Well, from my viewpoint anyway. It's the with the Goddess of Fate Cup, you actually get to fight alongside your friends. There's no actual special rules in this tournament. In order to get to this one, you must clear all previous cups and beat Xemnas for the first time. The get bonuses is the Fatal Crest Keyblade for Sora, which is basic, and the Orichalcum Plus should you choose to go at it alone. And the enemy at the end of this one is Hades and some Hammer Frames. Well, yeah. Oh snap! Now with the Paradox Cup series, you're going to be going through the same spiel, but they're going to be a lot stronger. The next to last seed in the Hades Paradox Cup, you're going to be fighting Cloud, Tifa, Leon, and Yuffie at once. And it's going to be a long, hard battle. If you have a lot of abilities and all the forms mastered, then you should be able to handle it. It's very difficult. That basically sums up all the tournaments in a nutshell. Let's talk about stuff for all.